I am LJ, and this is your daily wrestling news over here at the Wrasslin for Life Network. But of course, what comes first? That's right, today in wrestling history, 26 years ago today, WWF and the Super World of Sports co-presented WrestleFest from the Tokyo Dome. This was the very first four co-promoted event by all the companies, and it was just groundbreaking. We talk about the Forbidden Door all the time here, but back then that was the Forbidden Door. That was groundbreaking. Wow. And on this show in particular, yes, we got pictures. We always got pictures. The Hart Foundation defeated the Rockers. There was a Texas Tornado match that happened where Mr. Perfect Oh no, the Texas Tornado beat Mr. Perfect. Wow, I thought I reread that before this. Jeez. Well, and of course the Road Warriors defeated Generico and Hulk Hogan by countout. So, 26 years ago today, still moves and doors were being broken down all over the wrestling community. So, but we got some more news today, and we are moving on. That's right to the Hardys debuting at AAA. That's right, the Hardy Boys are coming to AAA for the first time as a duo because Matt has been there before, but Jeff has not, and they are slated to appear on the Triple Mania Tijuana on June 18th in Tijuana, Mexico. They are booked to face Dragon Lee and Dralistico. I apologize if I butchered that name. Matt Hardy has, yes, last time he was there was in 2015, but Jeff has not, so I cannot wait to see them full Hardy Boys in AAA. I cannot wait. Those stunts are going to be amazing. The storyline, amazing, as always. But moving on, because I might be a little bit of a shill for a company that has the Hardys on with them right now. But we will hop over to the other company right now because Johnny Knoxville was recently on the Bleacher Report talking about if the other cast members of the Jackass films will be joining him at WrestleMania 38. And he said that I'll definitely have some guys there and I'll do my best trying to keep them out of the ring. Now, you might think this as a little bit, that's not even news. Are you kidding me? We might see Wee Man get in the ring. We might... there's so much. Steve-O might be there. I don't know. You don't know. But I can't wait to see all the shenanigans that go down. And pretty sure, yes, it is an Anything Goes match at WrestleMania Night 2 on April 3rd. And you guys can come and join our watch party for that because all weekend long it is WrestleMania season. So we ain't going nowhere. And you guys can come and join us. But, sticking on the WrestleMania train... Yeah, this one has to do with Logan Paul because he recently discussed WrestleMania 38 with DAZN. Yeah. Yeah, so he's quoted in saying, "It's crazy, like WrestleMania, there's going to be 100,000 people watching me wrestle in a Speedo. I asked the fans on Instagram, and they want me to wear a Speedo, so I'm trying to get that done. I'm with legends in the ring. These guys have been doing it forever. The Miz and the Mysterios. It's just another one of those things. I'm going to close my eyes, work as hard as I can, dive in and immerse myself into this art. Okay. I put 2 things down, but now I got 3 things because I had to reread that. Please keep your eyes open when wrestling. I beg you. Please keep your eyes open while wrestling." But on to what you guys came here for this interesting little story.
Shut up!
Now, when Jake Paul first appeared on WWE programming, the YouTube community was much more along the YouTube community was just proud that somebody from YouTube had gotten onto mainstream TV, because it doesn't happen very often. It does sometimes, but not very often. Unfortunately, it had to be the person that did I'm just gonna if you that did this. And if you're unaware of what that is and why I'm showing you a picture of Jake Paul with an alien hat on in the middle of the woods, that is because he didn't live stream. He went to Japan and made fun of all of their customs, cultures, and everything, and then went over to the Japanese suicide forest and filmed a dead body with absolutely no remorse, and little to no blurring, and actively put it out on social media. So how about we keep him and his Speedo off of television? How about that? Because I was willing to give him a chance, but now that you're turning it into much more of a joke than anything with your Speedo comments, please shut up and sit down. Thank you. Well, I think so, but I don't think that Vince McMahon might be old enough to know where this picture comes from or what it references. So I guess that explains why he's on television, but that's okay, because on to our next and a little more happier story. We have Miro. That's right. We have Miro, and everybody's wondering, where did he go? What happened? He has been working on he's been working on his injury, to his hamstring, but that seems to be all healed, and now he is up and filming a new TV show called East New York TV. Like East New York, it's a TV series, sorry. And from what I'll read you the synopsis and you guys tell me in the comments what you think it sounds like. So, following a recently promoted police captain in East New York who leads a diverse group of officers and detectives, some of whom are hesitant to deploy their creative methods of serving and protecting. I'm going to say gimmick infringement on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because as soon I tried to get a picture of what's this upcoming TV show pilot poster going to look like? I typed in East New York TV show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I got a map of East New York, Brooklyn. So I'm not saying that they are copying anything, but look at who is joining us for the news. Our wonderful one and only Wrasslin for Life kitty. She is Beatrix the Destructor. And if you get us to 100 subscribers, I will put her in many more videos. Yes, you go and all your little noises. She is just reminding me that I need to keep doing my job so I can, keep on feeding her. So, but yes, Miro is starring in a new piloted series all around police in East New York. Unfortunately, I could not get much of information on this other than the title and the synopsis. There was no pictures. There's a little bit of who's in it, but Miro's so far the best one. So, on to our last wonderful news story. We have a husband and wife in a Dirty Dishes match, to be precise, at WrestleCon Super Show. That is right, Taya Valkyrie and John Morrison will be having a Dirty Dishes match, and they are billed as saying, "We are always happy to settle a simple marital disagreement." And Johnny has made it very clear on Twitter that if whoever loses has to do the dishes for the rest of their life. That is definitely the stipulation. Also, on that show, we have Mia Yim versus Ember Moon or Athena. Bandito versus Mike Bailey, the Briscoes versus Lokai and Homicide. I'll explain that second one in a moment. Josh Alexander, Ace Austin, and Black Taurus versus Ray Horus, Laredo Kid, and Michael Oku. I'm so sorry if I butchered any names. along with, of course, the Dirty Dishes match will be the the main event. But we, of course, have the Briscoes versus the Rottweilers, is what they're calling themselves, Lokai and Homicide. I cannot wait. I think this is going to be a fantastic match. And if you're wondering, what in the world was that? Well, the promotion has announced that a $5,000 bonus reward for the best match to the show will go to those wrestlers, and it is voted on by the fans in attendance. So you never know. It could go to the Briscoes. It could go to John Morrison, Ty Valkyrie, or it could even go to Mia Yim and Athena. We don't know, because sometimes the girls do steal the show. They just steal it. So there are many more matches. Those are just a few that I decided to highlight. But on to our, I guess, last little segment of the day. I can hear the construction starting up already, so I will make this quick. I wanted to know what you guys are most looking forward to this weekend, starting on Friday, because there is a whole slew of events. There is the multiverse of matches. There's Joey Janela's Spring Break. There's WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. There's Effie's Big Gay Brunch. There's the Dishes match that we just found out about. There are so many matches and events and wrestling promotions having things all this weekend, so I want to know what you guys are most looking forward to. So please let me know down in the comments, because I have been Lyra Joe. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Wrasslin for Life Network for your daily wrestling news. And remember, we will be here later for a watch party of AEW Dynamite, because it's Wednesday and you know what that means. It means I better get my snacks ready, because it is time to watch wrestling. But thank you again for tuning in. I have been LJ, and I will see you guys next time.